This is my Nano aquarium with a top biofilter. And maybe first I have a frag tree that holds many frags, and hopefully the light will be able to reach the bottom layer like a tree in the forest. That's where I got the idea from. Now, the biofilter that a reef aquarium needs is on top. In the middle is the light, LED light, reflat 50. Have it set to 20 or 30% now of the power, and it heats also the surrounding water. That's very handy in the winter. And then in the summer I can take the covers off. So you see the water is coming here, comes in here, flows through each compartment, and then it's very important that the water falls on top of the filtration medium, and then there's a gate on the bottom for the next compartment, that it comes from the bottom through the filter material, and then through the top again, and then in the end there's a little hole, falls back down, and I have two flow pumps, very small pumps. It's all USB except for the reef LED. I hope that I can one day make that USB too. So it's all USB, and the reef LED is 12 volts, so you can put your hand in the water, no problem. No 22 volts power, so it's very safe, and hopefully I can run it on a solar panel one day. That is the goal. I want to have it low power USB. And I have a heater, USB heater. I don't know if I can show that. Running here. Well, it's getting a little dirty. Show it. Yeah, it's right here. Hold on a second. Let's see. A USB heater. Fantastic. 20 watts, I think that one is. 15 or 20 watts, I think. But in the winter, I have it covered with 80 millimeters thick styrofoam. Top in the glass plates. But you see, it's running. It's running pretty well. I made the bottom and the side walls of the 3D printed PLA watertight with reef glue. Just put a little reef glue in and wipe it. Also on the bottom and the inside walls, a little reef glue, and then spread it out. Make it wet, let it sit, and you make it watertight. But the most important thing is the filter should be a little bit smaller than the aquarium, so any leaks fall into the aquarium. You need these very special blocks that I designed that have a gap, so any leaks from here fall in here, go behind this block and fall into the aquarium via the ramp, because the smallest of leak that falls outside on your cabinet when you're on a holiday After 3 weeks, it'll be a few liters. So you cannot make sure you don't have any, you cannot have any drops falling outside of your Nano. Well, this was Printer World. I'll let you know how it goes. We will now see which coral, they're all hard corals, frags, I can maintain alive, and then we'll choose that and